Hey everybody, welcome to BrickVault. My name's Jack. Today is, the back of the box. Today is Battle of Atlantis. This is the smallest of the LEGO Justice League sets, but I think generally speaking, people have been talking well. They've been speaking well about the set. I think that's because the set it's decently priced. It's 20 bucks or 20 pounds or 25 euro. And, you know, it's basically 200 parts, 197 parts, and you get 4 minifigs. So 4 minifigs for 20 bucks, and you get Aquaman, this is the only set where you get Aquaman, so everybody's kind of into that. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm, like, super into all the little Atlantis builds. It's super minimal, but I think the Atlantean guards look cool. And this Parademon is the exact same Parademon that you also get in the Flying Fox set. But anyways, recommending building age 6 to 12, set number 76085, 197 parts, already said that. And this is the back of the box. Yeah, some power blast shots like we're getting in a lot of superhero sets. I think there's also a super jumper. And it's interesting because in the description, the official description, they're calling it the Mother Box, but there was already the Mother Box in red in the Flying Fox. And according to the actual comics, I think there's 3 Mother Boxes, but it's weird that they keep on calling it the Mother Box like there's only one when there's obviously more than one. I think that's almost like a typo on LEGO's part. But any whoosums, hello, welcome to BrickVault. My name's Jack, and we are hosting the last live stream of the week. Not the last live stream ever, of course, just the week. We don't live stream on the weekends. And in fact, I'm flying to the Bay Area tomorrow for Bricks by the Bay. I was about to say Bricks LA. No, I'm going up to San Francisco, and that'll be fun. And Mike is out for Friday. And we are knocking this out. So I'm going to be doing both the news and the mock news for you this weekend for Saturday and Sunday. Wow, if that is not a kinked up manual, this is, I think, the worst crushed manual I've ever gotten in a box ever. Look at that. This is just the back page right here. It's got, like, I don't know how many angles in there. Give me a bit. I need to unkink this harder than I've ever unkinked a manual in my life. What the heck? Ooh, and we got the Halloween music playing. Does Mike delete this every time? I swear, I don't know how he set up the media player for our playlist, but I feel like we've deleted this song so many times from our our other list, but I don't know why it's still in there. Jack! Quack, quack, I'm Jack. Jack, the moderators are here. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, this is the back page. Okay, it's not... Oh, gosh. That is, like, seriously, like, the worst. Okay. Yeah, it rests pretty flat. Okay. That'll work. By the way, yeah, okay, there's 2 numbered bags. That's it. 1, 2. And look at this. Look at the wings. The wings are crazy kinked up. Fortunately, you get 2 of these. So... you have the choice. There's 1 Parademon in this set. So really you only need 1, but because I guess this is counted as like a spare part, you do get 2 extra Parademon wings, and the Parademon also comes with 2 different shapes or sizes. So you can kind of choose what you want to have there. I wonder if it would be cool to double up, but I don't think they actually have 4 wings. If they did, they probably would ask you to. There's only a couple of stickers. Let's get started. You get some sand green in this set. This is true. Sand green is like officially not a rare color anymore. With the Ocean Monument set, that was actually a really fun Minecraft set to build. Ocean Monument, the Green Ninja Mech Dragon, and Battle of Atlantis. I think they've been throwing some sand green. There's a bit of it in the Lego Ninjago City, which is behind me. Lego Ninjago City. That's behind me, and. Yeah, sand green is officially like not a rare color anymore. There's so many sand green pieces nowadays. So, oh yeah, we get to build Aquaman first. All right, cool. I swear, like last year, every single minifig that was like cool or fun or interesting, they always had him as like the last fig you would build for the character. Now I like this. See, Aquaman, I like what they did here because, you know, his color combination is kind of crazy from the comics. That was a lot of alliteration. But his color combination is kind of like really intense to the point where they couldn't follow Aquaman's suit for the movie because it would have been too crazy. And but there's like a little tinge of gold or yellow in the movie, and then maybe a little tinge of green as well for the pants. But they kind of accentuated the colors a bit more for the minifig. So this guy from the movie, you know, it's detailing that's supposed to mimic the movie, but also it looks a little bit more cartoony because he's the minifig, so they can get away with making him a little bit more colorful when I don't think he's going to look this gold or this green. But I kind of like that he's more colorful as the minifig, the toy version. So anyways, I'll show you guys a closer look. He's got some nice printing for the hair and stuff that shows like it's kind of bleached. And he's got the combination of having his trident, which is awesome, or you can have him shooting out some type of energy stuff. I mean, could be water at this point, you know. I don't know, but he does have the option to shoot the energy stuff. I like how like Thor, it's electricity, and with Iron Man, it's like the power shots from his palms. This is just like a shooting power thing, you know. Like it doesn't matter. It's all the same piece, but it sort of represents different shots depending on who's got it in their hand. Now here's our Parademon. It's asking for, it doesn't really matter which wing you put on, but it is asking to put on the larger set for this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the second for a custom Parademon. Yeah. You know what would be nice? I mean, it would. They're not gonna do it, but it would be cool if they gave you more of these neck brackets, because you get so many of these extra pieces. That would have been like a fun, that would have been like a really like hats off to you moment for Lego if they had the sort of foresight to kind of be like, you know what, we give them all these extra things, might as well give them some brackets to also work with. I kind of wish there was a print here or a sticker to kind of match up with some of the detailing, or if they made it like a dark tan, or sorry, not like a transparent gray, you know what I'm talking about, like the tinted. That would look better. It's just my personal opinion. Let's get him his stud gun. My name is Jack too. Oh, no way. Couple of Jacks in here. All right, my least favorite DC minifig is Metalo from Lego Batman 3. I don't know who that is. Was he just from the video game? Best Lego channel on YouTube. Thank you, Stephanie. All right, boom. That's good. We're ready to go. Minifigs are done. We'll take a closer look at all the figs and everything once we get to the bottom. Oh yeah, and here's our super jumper. For the longest time, I didn't know how to take a minifig out of the super jumper, and I feel like that's something that, gosh, even getting him into the super jumper is like a big pain. It really is like tough. Trying to pull him straight out is like really, really hard. You actually have to pull him forward if you want to get him out. But yeah, so this is a super jumper set. I don't know. I never use these things. I want to find a custom builder that figures out a really cool way to use the super jumper for something in an actual set. Whoa, yeah, okay, it can really go flying. Here we go. Yeah, so you just pull him forward. If you try to pull him straight out, he like never comes out. All right. And oh yeah, let's build the mother box. Not to be confused with the mother box. Oh, this one kind of looks like it's organic. Like maybe found at the bottom of the ocean or weathered from being at the bottom of the ocean for a long time. I'll show you guys closer detailings. Some of that was getting a little bit overblown, but it kind of looks like a sand dollar. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I heard that the Scuttler is super cheap at Walmart. There are some cool deals out there, and it's always good to pay attention to what's sort of like on sale in certain places. Is it bad that I have a mini Legoland in my room but no superhero sets? No, sir, it is not. That's the beauty of Lego. You can make whatever type of sets whatever type of sets you like, whatever type of builds you like. That was kind of cool. All right, so this is the main sort of stand I think I'm building right now. The foundation for Atlantis. I don't know how much. Ooh, this is cool. We get the actual brick pieces, but in sand green. You don't get those pieces. Hey Jack, are you going to watch the Dark Tower soon? Watching later today. Heard it was okay, but still excited. You know what? I haven't actually, like, I never read the series or anything, so I don't know as much about the Dark Tower series as somebody who has, obviously. But it does look interesting. I like the actors and stuff, and you know, I'm always down to see big fantasy films and stuff. I haven't seen the Valerian yet, but I want to. Yeah, I'll probably see it. I don't know if I'll see it in theaters, but I do want to watch it. I have to be so careful about the movies that I go out and see now in theaters, because I don't know, I don't have that much time or anything, so I have to be very careful about what I want to go out and spend my money on. Is this a glow in the dark? Oh, it is. It's glow in the dark. There's another little glow in the dark stud. And you get a little spare. I tried this out the first time yesterday. This is the spare one, but it actually shows up in the camera. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, glow in the dark. Okay. All right. I just had to do that. You know, it's not that common. Ooh, and this is so. I do like this combination of colors that we're getting with the this kind of gray blue. I don't know the official name for it, but the gray blue complements really well with sand green. I think that it looks good. These colors look nice together. Ooh, snap! All right, pretty much this is the majority of the stickers right here. Has he updated the Avengers collection? I have not updated the Avengers collection. No, sir. Eventually I will. The mother boxes are portals that Darkseid comes through. Okay. Interesting. I thought they were like supercomputers, like super intelligent, like I don't know. I thought that's what the comics used them for, or that's what they talked about. I don't entirely know. This sticker detailing is kind of just shows seaweed and like overgrown sea stuff. Yeah, it's basically just like mossy seaweed stuff. Lego Silent Mary versus Lego Destiny's Bounty. Destiny's Bounty. I like the Silent Mary. I think that's awesome. They're both perfectly unique ships and well built. You know, Destiny's Bounty is the only sort of, I want to say it looks like a junk, like that old Chinese style of ship with the sails and stuff and just the general shape of the hull. And then that's like the only type of ship that I think we're going to be getting in that style at that scale from Lego. So it's super unique in that sense. And then the same thing goes for Silent Mary, which is the only big Lego ghost ship that we're ever going to get in that sort of high quality version of a build. At least for 10 years or something. Like, they're not going to do another one like that ever. Can you, what? Jack, can you say, hi, Nicholas Lee? Well, I just did. Yeah, hi, Nicholas Lee. Will you update your Lego City soon? Yes, I think Mike did an update video, like, this week. So maybe you missed it. It's possible. I think we just had an update video for it. But I want to do another one again. I want to do update videos for the city just more often in general. This week has been a little bit crazier because we just haven't had time to do anything outside of Lego building, like set building and stuff. We've sort of put off some of our custom build projects that we had in the pipeline in order to just build a bunch of stuff for sets. But we will jump back into some more custom building stuff. I've been doing some BrickLink orders. I've got a few things that are just ready to build, like custom pieces and stuff that are just ready to build right now. I just haven't found the time to do it yet. And I've got a couple other little projects that I kind of want to just do in general, like fun things that I've got like a storyboard worked out for a little thing that I'm working on. I just haven't found the time to film it and make it yet. So there's things coming along, like unique things. We never stop planning for stuff. I would say that's probably a pretty fair statement. Is we never stop trying to make cool, weird, unique things. But yeah, so this is the last of the main sets. Jack, did you receive a package from the Ninjago movie and Warner Brothers? No, I wish. We've been like loosely in contact with some of those people, but we haven't worked out anything that involves like sets or anything like that. Not with Warner Brothers stuff yet. They sometimes like encourage us to like do video game stuff, which I'm like not against. I don't know, like we haven't really built our channel around doing stuff for video games. So and it's also just not like our main peak interest. Like I've said it a million times before. Oops, I actually put this in the wrong. Wait, what? Did I put this in the wrong way? I totally did. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Hold on. Oh wait, no I didn't. Did I? Oh wait, I put something in wrong. This actually goes the other way. Yeah. Okay, that was the only thing. That was the only thing. All right. Okay. JK, I put in one little thing wrong. Oh, dang it. Then I didn't reattach it properly. Okay, we're good. Check, you're hyped for Thor Ragnarok. I like the part of the trailer. Okay, can you say, yo, can I pinch your shrimps? That probably is an inside joke. I have no idea what that is. Wait, what the heck? Did I just build everything on the opposite end? Guys, I am messing up. I am messing up. Okay. I was supposed to... Ooh. No, I don't want to take the whole thing off yet. I just want to take this little... No, not even that. Just this. There. Guys, I messed up. I done messed up. Why does this thing want to be... Oh my gosh. Alright. Oopsie daisy. I messed up this whole thing. I did it completely opposite. I wasn't paying attention. They must have turned the build around, and I just wasn't paying attention to that little turnaround bit. But yeah, that goes there. JK, LOL. Alright, we're good. There it is. Let's get the good part hanging out. Okay. That was overly complex. That took way too much time to fix. Hi Jack. Hello. This is my 5th time having, have I considered doing Lego animations? Yes I have. It's really time consuming, which is basically the only real reason why we don't do it. Because we're constantly trying to make, sort of, is, you know, part of running the channel is trying to make content relatively frequently. Like YouTube sort of favors channels that do that. So, you know, doing an animation is quite a big investment of just time and stuff. But I actually have a project in mind where it'll be some little bits of animation, but also other pieces as well, not just animation. I'm going to assume that goes there. Didn't tell me to put it there, but yeah, okay, it does. It does go there. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Where is this going to... Oh, I see. Okay. How is this going to attach? Was this supposed to attach at a certain point and I just didn't see it? Oh, I see. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is a really weird way to attach something. Okay. What the heck? Oh, it's because you're supposed to be able to knock it off, I think. Interesting. So this is the main bit, and then this piece comes out. So yeah, you can knock it over. Okay. Okay. Feels a little flimsy though, not gonna lie. Whoop. Let me just look at this from the back one more time. Okay. So we move the spares out, move on to bag 2, and we should be good to go. Ooh, cool. These are the Atlantean guards. I'm kind of looking forward to this. Oh, you talking about other channels? Yeah, there's other channels that post not very often, but also like grow like huge amounts of subs. That's true. It's not just like a rule or anything, but in general, yeah, in general, if you can post like more often, then the YouTube algorithm like sort of likes you more. Basically, I don't know. We try to get it. We try to produce as much content as we can that is at a certain caliber of quality. I think that's fair. Like Mike actually did a really good vlog today. I hadn't watched it because it was just like his own sort of little passion project. He like really wanted to do a bunch of filming at Comic-Con, and I was like, yeah, man, go for it. And then he just did it for himself and was like, oh, that was just like a fun thing to put together. And then he's like, hey, if you want to just put it up on the channel, we can do that. I was like, oh, sweet. So yeah, I like that video he made today. What are your thoughts on the new UCS Millennium Falcon rumor? My thoughts on the rumor are that it's basically not even a rumor anymore. Like, it's basically confirmed. Those guys, there was somebody either on Reddit or something. Oh, dang it. Let's see. There's somebody on Reddit or something that pretty much 100% confirmed that, like, you know, hey, like, let me take this old picture. Let me take the picture of this whited out box and mess around with the contrast and stuff. And they messed around with the contrast on the box, and guess what? Like, you can see the Falcon underneath the picture there. Like Mike and I were looking that over. This is such a weird build for a gun. I don't understand this at all, but weird. It's cool that we get the harpoon gun piece in white though. I guess I don't know what these guns look like in the movie, so I can't tell on whether or not it's accurate. I can just say that it looks strange. But yeah, my thoughts on the rumor are that it's basically not a rumor anymore. Like, we are getting the Falcon in September. Like, that's happening. I'm doing the news today, and I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the actual. I might even film myself, or not film. I'll film I'll record on the computer screen the actual contrasting. Like, I'll go onto Photoshop and show you how you can see what's underneath the white package, and it's basically as confirmed as it can get. The Falcon is coming. Yeah, and it's going to be huge. And some guy also posted, one of the builders said it's, you know, because I think that post with the creator bus, they did it because they're like, it's exactly this much bigger than the creator bus. And people were doing the math, and they were saying, okay, that it's going to be like over 8,000 pieces. That's what people are predicting. 8,000 pieces plus. So it's going to be insane. It's going to be huge, and it's going to be awesome. And if it's not too wide, I want it to be a permanent part of the main background in our studio, because it's going to be the most amazing build ever. That would be a crazy set to get from Lego. That would be like the coolest thing ever. But if they're sending out free versions of that set for review, they probably already did it. So it's not us. But that would be amazing if it was. Hey, Jack, do you think that we will get an exclusive figure in the UCS Falcon? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to get exclusive minifigs. I heard that they're doing... I heard that it's going to be like a combination of... it's going to be a combination of different types of figs. Like, they're going to do the Force Awakens characters, or just basically the characters from episode, 7, 8, 9. Maybe even some new characters from episode 8 that we don't even know. They might be there. But we're going to have a choice between putting the classic characters in, like probably Luke and Obi-Wan. And they might even do, I'm curious, but it would be kind of cool if they did like Lando and gosh, I can't remember the name of the co-pilot, that other alien that Lando's operating the Falcon in the final battle for Return of the Jedi. That would be cool if they went along with that. I hope that they do something like that. Add some characters that either are in the Falcon or were in the Falcon that we haven't yet had, because we've gotten like Hoth characters in the Falcon before from previous sets, like when they're stuck in the space slug and stuff like that. But we haven't gotten Lando as a pilot yet, so that would be cool. That's the minifig I'm sort of hoping to get from the UCS. Chances are there are going to be a lot of other figs that aren't exclusive, sort of like how we got a bunch of non-exclusive figs from the new version of the Death Star. I'm guessing there's going to be a bit of that, but only time will tell. Are you going to watch Avengers Infinity War? Eventually, yes. In theaters, I don't know. Possibly. Will you ever do an episode on Lego Digital Designer? Sorry, let me scroll back up. Digital Designer and try to build what the live stream requests, please. That would be kind of cool. That would, like, I want to do more LDD stuff. I want to get better at Lego Digital Designer. Part of it is I just want to get better at it. I'm not a very skilled LDD navigator. Like, I don't build digitally. I just do free building, and then sometimes I'll try to like translate that back into LDD once I've gotten a base bit of designing done. Rarely, actually never, do I ever start from Lego Digital Designer and work from there. I feel like people that can do that can build faster though. See you later, Brick Builds with a Z. Doctor Who 8 big names for correcting me. Is Grid Master here? How are you, Jack? Will you make another mock? Yeah, of course. Eventually. I'm always working on stuff. Mocks are always kind of like, you know, you work on one thing and then you get to a certain degree of being finished, and either you get distracted by something else that's happening and you stop working on it for a bit, or you kind of you hit sort of like a point of you know, lack of inspiration or something, or you can't figure out how to build a certain area, and then you stop for a little bit and then you come back to it when you get an idea. So I've got probably 4 different things I'm working on right now where I'm just like, oh, I'm working on that. Okay, maybe I'll work on this now. So, like, yeah, the Rick and Morty thing is basically done. I've shown off the ship a few times now. And there's just a few areas where I'm just like, I could do this, or I could do it another way. Like, there's just a few things where I'm like, you know, I'm so close to being able to just be totally done with it. I just haven't finalized exactly what I want to do. Oh, interesting. We got a little barnacle sticker. Could you do the Mega Constructs Poke builds? No, we're not going to do that. Mega Constructs did ask us. Basically, Mega Constructs sent out a ton of emails to all the Lego builders and was like, hey, you guys do Lego, but, you know, basically they wanted to sort of get their products out on Lego channels as well. So that's why you saw a lot of other Lego channels all doing those Mega Constructs builds. Personally, just, I don't know. We just weren't that interested. I don't think they're, like, honestly that bad. Just wasn't that interested. So, unfortunately, we're not doing any Mega Construct stuff yet. We might do some of it in the future. I don't know. But, yeah, we just didn't go for it this time. Pickle Rick. Yeah, I'm working on a pickle. Oh, yeah, I got the parts. I was waiting on parts, and they actually came in recently. So maybe I can mess around with the Pickle Rick build again. I haven't figured out how to do the mouth on the pickle yet, because I want it to be like expressive. I want it to look like a Rick's like open mouth, like yelling or something. I think that would look cool, but easier said than done. I got the eyes. I got the eyebrow I just haven't figured out how to make the mouth look good yet. So that's where I am with Pickle Rick. The pickle is huge though. It's like way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. We're just about there. I don't even know. What's this next part even gonna look like? Jack, what are your favorite kinds of videos to make? My favorite kinds of videos to make are mock videos, for sure. 100% mocks. It's just free building and hanging out and just kind of showing off stuff. Like the portal gun was a blast to make. And the video and the actual video and stuff was just fun, like just messing around. Playing around with like the little intro animations and stuff. That was fun to play around with. Same thing goes with the Pass the Butter bot. Yeah, mock stuff are the more fun videos to make, and city videos too. Like anything that's like when you're creating it yourself, as opposed to following instructions on a set, it's always just more satisfying to work on. All right, we are just about there. This is the last little bit right here, and then we're done. What is your next goal, Jack? Next goal? I mean, you know, our channel is always just, the goal is always to kind of grow and to expand and just to kind of see what we can do with the channel. But we do have other different types of projects in the pipeline. We're doing stuff that we haven't done before, working on projects for different types of projects we haven't worked on before for the channel. I don't have a timeline for when that's going to be complete or when we're going to sort of implement this new aspect to the channel yet, but things are in the works. New different aspects of the channel are in the works, and that's the fun thing about YouTube, and also the challenge is just kind of like always changing things up and trying to make things better, because, you know, people's channels don't always last forever, and often channels that usually die out are channels, the channels that do die out are the channels that don't adapt well to, you know, the changing audiences or something. So we always want to be working on new stuff and hopefully making cool things for you guys. But anyways, I just finished. I don't know if you guys noticed. That is it. That is done. That was just like 200 parts. Very quick build. I actually kind of built it a bit slow, I'm not going to lie. But I think we're good. So I'm going to get into the figs. I honestly feel like that's one of the bigger draws to this set. I feel like that's going to be a big reason why people want to buy the set. And they want to buy it for the figs. Come on, there we go. Focus. Perfect. And this is the main reason. This is Aquaman. This is the last really big piece to the Justice League puzzle. This is the only set you can find him in for Battle of Atlantis. Kind of makes sense. And the detailing's kind of good. I like it. He's, like I pointed out in the beginning, but, you know, there's obviously new people watching. But I pointed out in the beginning, the detailing isn't going to be this gold or this green in the movie. There's probably going to be a very slight undertone of gold or green, or maybe hardly any, in the actual movie. But because this is a Lego set, they can kind of make him a little bit more colorful. And, of course, this mimics a little bit how his color combination sort of looked from the comics. Not nearly as vibrant, though. So let me take the trident out of his hand and the energy out of his hand. And you can see he's got this print. This is just for the character. I don't think the hairpiece is unique, but maybe it is. But definitely this print is unique. Ooh, hello. We just got a follower on Twitch. Hello, welcome. Thank you for jumping on. Yeah, so there's that. That looks pretty good. He's got, you know, very beardy face. He looks serious, but not like mean necessarily. That looks like an angry, that's his like energy face. That's him conjuring the powers of the ocean. And he, you know, the detailing is just kind of a bunch of slicey, armory, sleek design or something. It's nothing too crazy. Not a lot of scale stuff. I thought we'd have like a sort of scaled sort of armor design for the character, but I guess not. And this is probably just following the detail from the movie as close as they can. And he does look good with his trident. And I just did show... Oh, hey-oh, we just got a cheer. Hello from Gil77. Chagas cheered 5. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so anyways, there's Aquaman. This is like the main reason I feel like where people are really gonna consider getting the set or not getting the set. And then this is also the other exclusive fig. You get 2 of them. You get 2 Atlantean guards, but I'm not gonna bother showing both of them off at the same time. I just broke some of the set, my bad. Let me zoom this in. So this is the Atlantean guard. I like this. This detailing is definitely going to be fun for reusing and stuff. There's so many cool big gold armor pieces, you know, like big gold wings and stuff, like from I think collectible minifig series. And the armor here is actually kind of cool. So yeah, I think this guy looks all right, and his the mold for his helmet is kind of cool. Very, very fun sort of, you know, it's an armored helmet for sure, but it's got the gills and stuff, and it looks sort of fishy. And then he's got one face here, one face there. I think this is Morty Smith. Welcome. Thanks for subbing. Oh, geez, Morty. Yeah, so not bad. Not bad. The expression for his face is all right. You know, they're a little bit sunken cheeks, but it's not like a standard, you know, stormtrooper or clone trooper face, so that's nice. And then the build for his gun is kind of weird. I don't know what to make of this. I think it looks kind of silly as a Lego piece, but I don't know. If it's accurate to the movie, then all right. This is the last one. Boom. This guy, you also get one of these figs in the Red Fox set as well, the Parademon. I like the detailing for this guy. I think the yellow and blue version of the Parademon is cooler than the green and black. He's got sort of like an exoskeleton and combination with armor and whatever. I can't really tell what's going on with these guys. What exactly makes up the detailing for him to look exactly this way, but I will take off his head and I will take off the wing bracket piece so you can see the detailing on his back. There it is. You can see his vertebrae and some maybe muscles or other ribs or something. Definitely a lot of stuff. Cool stuff. And the cool thing about the Parademon, this is the one thing I don't like. This could have been a transparent dark black thing or something. I don't know. They could have changed it up. And he also does have detailing on the back of his head, which is nice. Cool looking guy. Wish he didn't come with a stud gun, but I digress. And he does come with extra versions of these wings. So I put the bigger wings on him, but you can have the smaller wings or another copy of the big wings. You actually get another one. You pull it out of this. I already pulled one out. So this is actually all extra. So anyways, that's kind of cool. Anyways, those are the four figs. Boom. There these 4 figs are, but let's zoom this out and let's see the rest of the set. So the rest of the set, here is Atlantis. The lost city of Atlantis. Isn't it magnificent and wonderful? Actually, this is a destruction function. The little peak of it. So Battle for Atlantis. This little headpiece can actually get knocked off. There's a little trigger behind here. So you can, well, it's not really a trigger. It's more of like a stopper. But you basically, yeah, you can just hit the top. You can, it's so loose that you can basically just hit this with anything. But let's just see if the Parademon, I'm wondering, I think they made it loose enough that if you hit it with a stud gun, then the Parademon can, see, hold on. See, look how it almost just falls right out when I barely touch it. Parademon, fire! There you go. There's the action right there. It's a bit loose for my taste. It's too easy to knock over because it's so loose that like you just move this thing around. Actually, it's not falling now, but yeah, it'll fall over just you can just barely tap it and it falls over. And other than that, the other destruction functions they're not even really destruction functions. It's just like, they're just these pieces that are on, sorry. Heyo, we got another follower on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's it. These are the destruction functions. There's nothing else to it. This little part kind of folds up, not really because it is supposed to, just because that's the way the angle pieces work. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, the general play area, this is just kind of like a landscape play area, is all right. But I don't think it's anything that special, really. looking at this, you know what I'm thinking? Oh, I know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I can actually break this whole thing off. This is what I'm doing. I'm breaking it off. Putting this piece back there. I'm going to break this piece back, back here. And check this out. So I just took the thing off here. And I'm switching these around because I actually built it wrong. And the only thing I did was I put the sticker side on the wrong piece. So I'm actually switching them around. So I built basically everything on the opposite end earlier when in the beginning of the video, or halfway through. And now I am fitting them on. Okay, there we go. So that's actually how it should be. So it's got some extra bit of sticker detailing on the front. That's it. Okay, now it's done. Now it's done and complete and looking okay. And the last bit of the build is this. This is the mother box, or that's what they're calling it. Come on, focus. Come on. I know. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to turn this light down. Ooh, okay. That's fine. I just want to be able to see the detailing on the top. That's a printed piece, not a sticker, which is nice. And, yeah, so this is one of the mother boxes. The set says the mother box, as in like it's the thing that everybody's fighting over, but there's several mother boxes because there's also the mother box in the Red Fox set, and also the the other Batman set with the weird tank looking thing. But anyways, that is actually it. So 4 minifigs, 3 of which are exclusive to the set. It's $20. You get some nice sand green pieces. No vehicles. It would have been cool if there was like a vehicle, but you know, no vehicles. And the destruction function is kind of meh. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but it's nothing particularly clever or cool. So I put this set at sort of average. I feel like people are still going to really like it because you get Aquaman, and I think LEGO is kind of banking on that. You get Aquaman and some decent, like a decent cool helmet mold for the Atlantean guards, and they're kind of unique. So on a personal note, I don't think the set is that awesome compared to maybe some of the other stuff that's coming out. But I have a feeling this is still going to do well. That's my guess. My guess is people are still going to like this because it's just, you know, it's one of the cheaper sets. The smaller sets usually sell a little bit better just because you don't have to dish out a massive amount. You don't have to dish out $130. I think that's how much the Red Fox, the Flying Fox is going for. So this is going to be considerably easier to get, and you still do get, you know, 3 good guys, 1 bad guy, essentially, you know, 4 figs. It's nice. There's definitely good aspects to it. Personally, I'm not feeling the structure that much. And the destruction functions are just kind of like, all right, yeah, it's fine. It's complete in its own way, but I'm not gushing over this set. I think it's fine. I think there's people that are gonna like it though. Yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. Boom. Do I think the UCS Falcon will have an interior? Probably. I hope so. It's gonna be, I think, 8,000 pieces. So yeah, maybe it will. I really hope it will. 50 minutes long is a short stream. Yes, it is. It is a short stream. Yeah, there isn't that much going on for this last one. We did have a lot of building. We had whoa, okay. Very good set. Hello, BrickVault. Ginny, are you done? No spamming. All right. Boom. That is going to be it. That is going to be it for this week of live streaming. We're going to be coming at you with some new stuff on Monday. I think we're finally, because we've knocked out a lot of the really big stuff, I think we're going to do the London Creator Bus next week. But I think tomorrow, or not, I mean, not tomorrow, next week, we're going to get into maybe doing one of the really big Simpsons builds. We have the Simpsons sets, which are awesome, both the Quickie Mart and the Simpsons house. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit them into the city. That would be awesome if we could, but we're definitely going to be building that and then working out getting the Simpsons collections and stuff done. That'll be a lot of fun. So I think that we're going to start working on that for next week. And we've had them for a long time. We just haven't had time to put it all together. But so that'll be cool. And yeah, maybe who knows? Maybe some new sets are going to drop next week that we have no idea is going to happen, and all of a sudden we'll be doing a lot more building. That's basically how we started doing all the Ninjago stuff from a couple weeks ago. We weren't really expecting it. But anyways, that is it for this episode. I hope you guys had a good time hanging out, watching. I know I had a good time building the set. It's not the greatest in my opinion, but I have a feeling people are still going to like it. Mostly because of this guy, Aquaman. He's the key to the puzzle. Sorry, this other webcam doesn't focus. not the way the other camera does. The other camera's much nicer. All right. That's it. Goodbye. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you next time at BrickVault.